Hi, I'm Jess Toddfeld. Thank you for reaching out and asking for a proposal and finding out what it is that we do in a media training workshop. So, our media training is a 3-part process. We have what happens before the training, we have what happens during the training, and we have a lot that happens after the training to support you. Before the training, what we do is we actually talk to you or your colleagues or anybody who is a part of this training process to find out what is it that you really want, what is it that you really need, and what is it that you really need to make happen. This way we can customize, and we actually highly customize every one of our trainings with video examples, with spoken examples, with however it is that we're going to help you so that we can keep those 3 things in mind during the actual training. But when we talk to you and we find out from you and your team what it is that you need, and if we're delivering that, now we're working together as a team. And it's a much, much better process when the people who come to trainings have that buy-in of this is what I want, and I know that you're committed to delivering it. So that's what happens beforehand. During the actual training, which might be a day, might be multiple days, sometimes we do a second day further on in the year, whatever the amount of time is, what we do is we make sure to give you a lesson and we follow it with you doing. It's you being able to try on the technique for size. So you get to, say it's a media interview, you get to try out that technique in an interview, and we videotape you. And by the way, the media training day is the day not to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to try new things. It's the safe zone for trying new things on for size. It would be ridiculous for you to think that you're perfect, but because we give you a lesson and then we practice and we play it back and critique, what happens is you notice there are a number of things you did right. Do more of that. There are some things that you can improve. Great, improve it on the next one. Then we give you a new lesson, and then you get to go and practice again. So for us, it's really an exercise in speaking just a little bit less, still giving you all of the important information, and getting you on camera practicing over and over as many exercises during the day. And often we get at least 8 practice exercises videotaped and played back and critiqued during an actual day of training. If it's a one-on-one, then it would be more than that. That's where the magic is. That's where you take new leaps and be able to make new things happen. That's where you leave and you say, I know I can do it because I saw myself doing it. So after the training ends, we have a new problem actually. We have a problem, which is human beings forget stuff. That is not good for you, and that's terrible for us running a training company. But the good news is we have something that comes standard with every one of our trainings, and it's called the 365 solution. So you actually get support over the next 365 days. So what do you get? You get a certain level of access to your trainer to be able to get certain critiques or advice, or something big is happening during the year. You now have somebody you can reach out to. You also get a special clients-only video every week for 52 weeks. And when I tell everyone who goes through one of our trainings is, I'm not insulted if you don't watch it every week. And again, this is just for clients, but the idea is if we can get in your mental space for 1 minute a week, all the videos are very short, just to go back over one of the lessons that we did in the training. So if I can get into your mental space for 1 minute or 2 minutes a week, even if you looked at the subject line of what that video is all about, we send it out, it's not a junky newsletter, it's just, hey, here's the lesson and check out this video. But if you do that, you start thinking, oh yeah, I remember that lesson, I remember why that's important, great success for that week. And if you don't remember, you'll notice that you can hit play and it won't take up a lot of your day. It'll just be a quick lesson for you to say, am I doing this? And those are 52 times that you can now hit reply and ask a question or follow up about something or let us know how you are doing. What you'll notice is we're very, very committed to you being able to take new leaps and get what you want. When we get to work together and we get to find out what you want and you are part of that process, it sets us up to do our best work. So check out the proposal that came along with this. Definitely hit reply, ask any questions. We would like to be able to help you.